with Journey to Fitness, and I wanted to go live today to finish up my blog and video about spiritual grounding. Spiritual grounding part 2. Yesterday my video was crazy. I had a crazy day, and the only time I had time to go live was to go in the car when I was driving my mom home at I realized that my car time is wrong. So when I said 10:18, it was actually like 10:40 something. So I didn't get home from taking my mom home till about 11:30, and then I had to finish writing my blog and everything. It was like crazy. But today was amazing because this morning I got up and I took my kids and we went to this spiritual fair at Shining Waters Marina in Tantallon, and then I got to go to Kirtan at Fall River Yoga, which I love. So I ran into people that I know that I haven't seen in forever. I met up with my friends there, and it was just a great day. But being around all that spiritual energy, both at Kirtan and at the spiritual fair, makes me need to kind of ground myself when I get home, which is a segue into my video because it's part 2 of grounding. So yesterday in the car in the dark upside down, I talked about grounding with crystals and with sound, and I don't know if I covered essential oils in the car, but I did in the blog, so if you want to check that out, that's fine. Today I'm going to cover more internal or mental ways to ground yourself. So one way to ground yourself is to perform like a body scan. So this is just you breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth in a rhythm, and then sort of starting at your toes and just touching your toes and seeing how they feel, and then inching your way up your body to see how you're feeling and where you're holding the negative energy at. You can use visualization. So imagine if you're outside, if you're standing, you can imagine you're a tree, and so breathe in and breathe out deeply. And on the in breath, on the out breath, you visualize your feet are growing roots down deep into the earth. And on the in breath, you feel the earth's energy coming right up through your feet and through your legs and through your root chakra up to your solar plexus. And then as you breathe out, it goes back down, and then it draws back up with the in breath. You can also just do this from a sitting position, but instead of, obviously you're not standing, your bum is on the ground, so the energy would go from your solar plexus or your belly button straight down through your root chakra and straight into the ground, and then back up through. What's happening here is you're sending your negative energy and your excess energy down through Mother Earth to be cleansed before it's brought back up to your body. So don't forget to thank Mother Earth or Gaia for this cleansing. Certain yoga poses work to balance the root chakra as well, so also serve to ground you. So certain poses like mountain pose, bridge pose. I did put a link to an 8-minute grounding video in my blog, so if you want to check that out, that's there. I don't know if you hear my husband yelling at the dog. Other things like eating root vegetables and wearing earthy colors can also have a grounding effect. So like having a stew, or like wearing browns and reds and I'd say greens, but I don't know if greens are really in there, so probably more like browns and reds. Can you also ground yourself just by doing that? So you can see that it can be a simple thing, or you can take time and really concentrate on it, but it's a good way to balance yourself out if you're feeling like a little crazy from being around a lot of people, or if you're having negative feelings, negative energy, and you just need to if you're stressed out and you need to de-stress, it's important to ground yourself, and it's an effective way to kind of level out the stress and then be able to go on with your day and have a good day. So if you have any other questions, let's see. Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. And I'm going to post my blog up here in a few minutes. So you can check out the blog post, which will have the link to the yoga and all that. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great Saturday. Bye.